Okay, this will be the advanced math video for Unit 2 on graphing transformations. It's new for 2017-2018. Okay, and you've reviewed some of this material in class. All right, so here we have a step function. My anchor point will be 3, 0, because I'm opposite of what's on the inside, and then there's nothing out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3, and I'm going to put a dot. And what I want to do is look at, all right, if I'm at 3, I want to try to graph 4, I want to try to graph 5, try to graph 2 and 1. So you want to graph 2 points to the left, 2 points to the right. Okay, so I'm going to go to menu, I'm going to go to table, all right. Okay, I'm going to type in the number 2, okay, for that, then option, num, and then INTG. Make sure you pick that one, all right. And then put x minus 3. You just use regular parentheses for that, all right. So go to the table, I put in 4, I get 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, and then I put in 5, got 5, 4, all right, then I do 2, so -2, and then I do 1, which is a -4. Okay, and so what I'm drawing, okay, I draw a horizontal line, open circle once I get to that, horizontal, open, horizontal, open, horizontal, open, horizontal, open. And that's the step function for number 1. Okay. For number 2, my anchor point will be 1, 2. Opposite what's on the inside, follow on the out. So 1 over 2 up. Okay, now if I looked at that anchor point, I want to graph 2, 3, I want to graph 0, -1. 2 points to the right, 2 points to the left. All right, so go back. All right, delete that. Now, on your calculator, you should be able to hit this A, B, C button. All right, I can't do that. All right, I don't even think it works. Yeah, mine doesn't work to do that. But what you can do is you can hit that button. For me, I got to type in -2 divided by 3. Okay, option, num, ABS. All right, x minus 1, all right, plus 2, all right, so I want to graph 2, puts me at 1.3, so I'm going to estimate that, be about right, whoops, sorry, 2 over 1.3 up will be about right there, and I want to put 3 in, 0.6, 3 over 0.6 up, and we'll put 0 in, 0, 1.3 up, and then I want to put -1 in. That's -1.6 up, so I got a V that looks like that. Okay? All right, moving on. Here's another step function. My anchor point here is 3, 0. All right? 1, 2, 3. All right? And once again, I'm going to graph 3, 4, 5, 2, and 1. Okay? So I put the negative from down here. Option num, INTG, x minus 3. Table 4, which is 4, -1. 5. 5, -2, 2, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2. Okay, and then I'm drawing these open circles, always going right. Okay, so that's that step function. Okay, number 4, all right, this is a quadratic. My anchor point will be -3, -5. Okay, so what I want to graph, 2 points bigger, -2, -1, 2 points smaller, -4, -5. All right, -2, go up at 5. Wait, did I put that in right? Oh, whoops, I never changed my function, sorry. All right, parentheses x plus 3 squared minus 5, sorry about that. -2, then -1, then -4, and then -5. All right, and so what I got is I got a U shape, just like that. Okay? All right, moving on. All right, it's another greatest integer function or step function. My anchor point there will be 0, -1. So I'm going to graph 0, 1, and 2, -1 and -2. Delete. All right, negative, then option num intg. Okay, 1. All right, so 0, -1, then 1, -2, then 2. -1, and then -2. Okay, there you go. All right. So here I got 2, 0. Okay, so I'm going to be here. So what I'm going to graph is I'm going to graph 2, 3, and 4, 1, and 0. All right, so I'm going to go back, and you can see this is all pretty repetitive. Once you get the idea of the anchor point, it's really easy. All right, the big thing is wherever your x coordinate is, you want to graph 2x is bigger, 2x is smaller. 3, -0.3, and then 4, -0.6, 1, and 0. Okay? All right, moving on to number 7. All right, you got to write the equation and graph it. All right, so it's an absolute value where it's an amplitude of 5, which means the 5 goes there. 2 units left, 7 down. All right, if you need to, write out that anchor point as -2, -7, and then put it in. Either way, you're good. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that's where my anchor point would be. Oops, I got to put the 5 there. Okay, negative. All right, so I'm going to graph -2, -1, 0, -3, and -4. Okay, and there's your graph. All right, moving on, piecewise functions. Okay, so we're going to